Do you know that there are a lot of things we consider normal in our society, but are actually child abuse? Many of us are not aware of some things we do to our children, which are child abuse. Now, today we'll be discussing the dark truth about child abuse that everyone ignores, or should I say that many people are not aware of. I want you to know today that child abuse is not limited to beating a child and sexually assaulting a child. Child abuse encompasses a lot of things that has to do with when you are not giving love to your child is a child abuse. When you deny them love, it's child abuse. When you do constant criticism on your child, it's child abuse. When you say hurtful things to them, you always shout to them, it's child abuse. When you send them to certain errands that are highly overwhelming, that is beyond their capacity, that's child abuse. But most of these things, we consider them normal. Imagine a parent not sending his or her child to school. That's child abuse. Even when you send that child to school, but you don't allow them attend school regularly, it's child abuse. When you don't clothe them, you don't give them shelter, you don't feed them, it's child abuse. But we consider all these things as being normal. It's child abuse. Let me now tell you the one of the highest degree is this one we consider normal in our society, that people tend to send their child, they give out their child to other people to stay with them in the name of help. A child who can barely express themselves, child who cannot comfortably take care of themselves. Imagine a child who will go into the bathroom and unable to properly take care of themselves in the bathroom. They can't take their bath, and you are giving that child out to someone else in the name of help. That's child abuse. We'll consider it being normal in our society, but I tell you, that's the height of child abuse you can think of. Now, there are a lot of persons who are now in their adult stage. They are still living with the trauma of the abuse that they went through while they were little, in the name of their parents giving them out to be with their aunt, to be with their uncle, to be with their friends. They are still living with that trauma. And a lot of persons in their adult age are still going through the trauma of all the hurtful things said to them by their parents. The way their parents treated them while they were little in the name of training. That's abuse. Now, let me paint this scenario for you to understand that most times when people give out their child in the name of, we don't have money to train all our children, at least you going to go and stay with that, my friend, they will help in training you. Or when someone comes to them and say, I'm expecting a new baby, we are a new couple, and I need someone that will be staying with my baby while I'm doing dishes, while I'm cooking. All those things are abuse. Now, a friend went to her friend, and she was like, we're expecting a baby. You know, I just married nearly. So please, I'll need someone that will be around, at least, if not for anything, when I'm cooking, when I'm doing dishes, and when I'm doing some house chores, the person can be with my baby. Don't worry. I will take care of he or she like my own child. I will ensure they go through school. Made a lot of promises. The woman looked at the whole request and agreed to release one of her child to the woman. Now, this woman went and started using this child to beg, soliciting for support, soliciting for financial support, begging for alms. She didn't just end that she was using the child for begging, but she inflicted pains, injuries on this child, so that people who are passing by their sport will see the child and have pity on them. And she kept saying that she needs urgent medical attention and they don't have the finance to do it. It was now someone who knows the child and knows the parents that saw the child and went and said, I saw your child somewhere with a lot of injuries. What is happening? It wasn't an easy case. But the deal has been done. The injury has been already inflicted on the child, and that memory will never go out from that child. That child will grow up with that trauma, remembering how she was being placed on the hot sun with injury in the name of begging for money. I tell you today, this is the highest form of child abuse you will ever experience, but in our society, we will consider it normal. I tell people every day, give birth to few that you can train. It's better you give birth to few that you can train instead of giving birth to many and looking for people that will help you train them, and you subject those children to the highest form of abuse in the name of giving them out to go and live as a help to someone. And I want us to know that these things are not things that are supposed to be happening in our society, because it helps to breed people who tends to be highly negative when they grow up. These things breed sadists in our society. These things breed people who tends to be wicked because they see life from different perspective. Imagine you passing through a lot of trauma. Imagine when you are now an adult and you try to remember all those things. They will traumatize you and you begin to see life differently. It makes some persons depressed in their adulthood. And when someone is depressed, what do you think will be the outcome of that person in our society? So today, what we are saying is, let's get used to all those things that are actually child abuse, but we have no knowledge about them. Let's make more research and ensure that we give love to our children. Our children need attention. Don't send them to some kind of a message that will be overwhelming to them. Give them all the basic things they need to survive as children. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we'll be drawing the curtain for today's program. Yes, here. Please ensure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Also comment your thoughts on this video. Thank you.